This week we're at Disney World and I'm trying my luck for the first time with the Wave B Hidden Mickey pins. I haven't had very good luck finding them on the boards on our last trip or this trip, so I'm trying the bags for the first time. So I only bought two because if I get good ones I'm going to stop. But I'm going to open these and we'll see what we get. So there's 2 pins in these bags and you can use your DVC or annual pass discount on these. So I got a castle. I got the Mickey Mouse Club castle. So that's good. That's one I wanted. And so this one's really cute. It's got the little Mickey Mouse Club symbols on a black castle. And the second one, it's the Smee ear hat. Isn't that cute? It's got Mr. Smee on it and a ship's wheel and a life preserver. And that is adorable. I really like that. Okay, so I'm happy with those. But they're not the ones I really wanted. So let's try bag number 2. So I bought 1 bag at the Grand Floridian and 1 bag at the Polynesian because we are staying in the Polynesian new tower this trip, and I have a room tour video of that if you'd like to check that out. So here's the second bag. I got Peter Pan, so that's part of the green series. I have the Kermit. I think maybe I have the Dopey. I need to check, but I know I have the Kermit. So here's Peter Pan. And second, oh, I already have this one. It's the Lilo Disney D. So that's a little disappointing because this was one of the ones I could find. So I'll trade that one away and try to get a new one. And I think I'll get a couple more of these bags and see what we get. So today we are staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge in Kidani Village in a newly refurbished 1-bedroom, and so I have a tour of this room if you'd like to check that out. But I have 2 more packs to open. So I have a pack of the Wave Bs that I bought at Jumbo House, and then I'm trying my luck at this mystery pin bag that only has 1 pin in it, but there's a possibility of a Scrooge, so I had to try. But so first, let's try the Wave Bs. So through my bag crunching feeling skills, my prediction is that I got a Snow White Disney World D and a Pleakley green series. So let's see if I'm right. Yep, it's a Snow White Disney World D. I love Snow White, so I'm happy with that one. And a Pleakley. So my bag squishing skills worked on this one. It doesn't really help you with the castles. You can still kind of feel shapes on some of the ear hats too. So I'm happy with these. The Pleakley is so cute. He's dressed for the luau. So funny. And I also already traded my spare Lilo D for the birthday cake castle cupcake. So I didn't have any of the cupcakes. So this pin series, there's only 6 options and they're all Disney afternoon pins. So it could be either a Darkwing Duck, Scrooge. I can't remember what this top right one is. Somebody tell me who that is. It wasn't a show that I used to watch. But then we have Goof Troop, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, and Tailspin. So let's see how we do. Come on, Scrooge. I will also accept our Rescue Rangers. It's blue, a Tailspin. Okay, that's good. I loved a Tailspin. So this is a good one. It's not Scrooge though. So we've got blue on this old school TV with the dials. I really like Tailspin. I assume it's on Disney Plus. I think it is. I don't know if I'll try another one to see if I get a Scrooge or a Chip 'n Dale. I don't know. I'll think about it. So that's how we did today. I'm pretty happy with these. So today I got 2 more packs of mystery pins, and I got these at Jumbo House at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and that's where we're staying tonight. I know the background looks almost identical to the Kidani background, but Jumbo House is going to be refurbished in just a couple of months, so I'm not doing a room tour of this one, but I will do some room tours when the refurb is done later this year. So these 2 packs. This one I think might have a Mad Hatter in it, so let's find out. It's a Peter Pan, so I got a Peter. Didn't I get a Peter Pan before? Oh, but it is a Mad Hatter, so that's good. This is the Chaser, so this one's really hard to find. So I love this Mad Hatter. I really love the colors on it. So this is my first Chaser that I've ever gotten. And then I got another Peter Pan. Okay, so that was good for the first one. Now, in this one, I think there might be an Yzma ear hat, and that's the one I really want. And there's also a castle in here, and I really want that Chernabog, because that one's the Chaser, so that one's going to be hard to find. What do we got? Oh, it's the Mickey castle. I don't have this one. So that helps me with my castle collection. So we've got a red background with little Mickeys on it. And yep, it's an Yzma. This one has been hard for me to find. It's been hard to find in the bags, but I finally found one, and I really like Yzma. I think she's funny. I really like this ear hat with her colors, and it's got the little llama symbol from the potion bottle. Very cute. So I'm happy with all of those. And I don't know if I'm going to get any more bags. I'm going to still keep looking and see if I feel a good one. Isn't she cute? I just love her. I bought her at Animal Kingdom. She's part of this Walt Disney collection for the anniversary of Fantasia. And she's just so cute. She makes me laugh. She has little metallic threads woven through her skin, and her little skirt has music notes on it, and her little ballet slippers, and she is just the cutest little thing, and I love her, so I had to get her. And my Fantasia ears. I don't have any Fantasia ears. They don't make very many. So today's our last day, and tonight we're staying at Kidani Village again, and we're staying in a studio this time, so I'll have a room tour of that if you're interested. And I got probably my last 2 mystery pin bags. So last night I was at Jumbo House, and I was squeezing all the pink bags, and I couldn't find one with a castle in it, because that's what I need. I really want that Chernabog castle. And so I grabbed one of the blue pin bags to try that one, and I feel like I got one of the Figment Chasers in here. So let's see if I did good on this one. Oh, I got the St. Patrick's Day Donald, which I don't think I have one of those. I need to double check. So yeah, he's all green for St. Patrick's Day, and he has a 4-leaf clover. It's very cute. And then, yep, it's the Figment. So this is the Chaser for the 25th anniversary pin trading ones. The only other one of these I have is Ariel. So, but I love Figment, so I'm very happy with this one. Anything Figment is very collectible. All right, so good job on the blue bags. So they finally got pink bags back at the Kidani store. They hadn't had any our whole trip. So they had some, and I got a bag that has a castle and an ear hat. It feels like there's a Scrooge ear hat in here, but I'm not sure. But you can't tell by feel for the castles, so let's hope it's one that I don't have yet. So we have, yep, it's a Scrooge, my favorite. So I will probably give this one to my dad, since I already have one of those. And castle did we get? It's the Pop Art Mickey. So I already have one of these, so I'll just try to trade this one for something else. But this is a really cool one though. I really like these castles, and I'm looking forward to the new 2026 pins coming out. Those bags probably won't come out until like April, they said, but they're on boards, but I haven't had much luck finding one. But those castles look really neat. So I wanted to show you the pins that I picked up at the outlet this trip. And we'll start up at the top here. I got the last one of these that they have of the Chip and Dale Pin Trader pins. So I only got one of that, and I'm going to keep that. But then I got multiples of Stitch, Donald, and Goofy. They had a lot of these, so I got a few of these. And all these pins were $7 at the outlets. And then here I got this Animal Kingdom pin, Experience the Savannah. And then here we have the 2025 Food and Wine pin with Goofy. And this was originally a $20 pin. And then there's this cool Darth Vader pin. It's another limited release. And then this, I think, is the coolest pin, just from the last marathon a few weeks ago. And it's for the, didn't they used to call this the Dopey Challenge when you did like all the races? But anyway, it's for the Goofy Challenge, and it's got this little extra piece that slides down that says if you completed it. And this pin was originally $25, but they had this at the outlet for $7, so I got a few of these too. And I usually save one of everything that I get at the outlet, and then I just trade the rest because that's a good deal. The outlet pins used to be like $4 a piece, so they've gone up a lot just in the last few months. But it's a great place to get pins for trading. So here is what I ended up with. These are all of the Wave A and Wave B pins that I found both in bags and on boards. I already traded away a couple of the duplicates that I got, but I've still got some duplicates to trade next time. And then I also got this one from the new 2026 Wave A's. I found that one on a board. And then these are the ones that I got from boards that are most likely fake. So I didn't trade good pins for these, but I still like them. And then over here, I have some of the previous year's Hidden Mickeys that I found. And all the ones on the right side I got from doing a trivia with cast members. And then the one on top is a marathon pin. And then over here are pins that I got from boards that are all the those blind bags that they sell at the parks that have like 5 pins in them. These are just random ones that I find. I like to collect those. But that Lucifer there, next to Pooh here, is one that I got from a cast member on a trivia. So you can get some really good pins that way. So I think I did pretty good, and I had fun doing it, and that's the most important part. Okay. And I also forgot that I got these pins at the outlet too. You got 4 of these Food and Wine pins for only $20. So I got 2 sets of these, and then this is the only pin that I bought. Every trip I buy usually just one open edition pin at regular price, and they had this set of villains pins that was new, and I really like this Chernabog. It has a lot of detail. I really like this sort of iridescent mountains and sky behind him. So I just thought that was a cool pin. Well, I hope you had as much fun watching me open these pin bags as I had opening them. And so on our next trip, I will probably try to complete some of my collections, and hopefully they'll have the new green bags out, and so then I can try to find what I'm looking for in those. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I do room tours. I apparently do pin unboxings now. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!